AFCRDTV, we're here at Hayden Road following today's win over St Ives Town, and I'm joined by man of the match, Nathan Tshikuna. Nathan, 4-0 win to start the year, and a happy new year indeed.
Happy New Year's, yeah, it's a good way to start the year, and you know, a good run to keep going. As you know, we've won a couple on the bounce, home and away, so yeah, it's just good to keep the run going.
It looked out to be a very heavy pitch out there, and I suppose when that's the case, it can often make for quite a scrappy game, quite tight games, but not today. It seemed that we got on the front foot quite early and got our goals.
Yeah, at the start, the pitch was, as you can tell, you can see the state of it. We thought it'd be hard to play some good football, so the plan was to get them turned, but we ended up playing some good stuff, like you said, 1-2s and in the middle of the pitch, and we broke them down quite early on, and that showed throughout the game.
Looking at the goals then, you obviously opened the scoring with that excellent goal from the dribble and then the shot, and you're in really good goal scoring form, and it showed again today.
Yeah, you know, it's all for the team at the end of the day, but yeah, I was just I think it was 2-on-1 with the defenders. I just thought I'd try. We've been working on it in training in that 2-on-1, so thought I'd try my luck, and I beat the man and got the ball in the back of the net, and then we carried on the front foot after that.
And I suppose getting the second goal so quickly was key, because, you know, St Ives would have just been looking to, you know, stay compact after the first one, but we didn't allow them to do that.
Yeah,
and, you know, we were basically to a 2-0 lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, literally 2 minutes. It wasn't even 2 minutes after the whistle blew for the kickoff. Yeah, it was 2-0 up, and yeah, we got their heads down, and we was on the front foot, up and running, and we felt confident. But we knew that there was a good side. They got good players, and they could rally on. But like you said, we carried on going, got the second goal, and it was all good from there.
So we got the third goal, went into half time with a 3-0 lead. What was the message from Pixie at the break?
Game's not done. That was the message. Game's not done. We battled well in there, but we knew there's a big 45 minutes, and they got players in there with the capabilities of changing the game in any second. So it was just stay disciplined. That was the key message. Stay disciplined, and that's what we done. Keep a clean sheet.
Absolutely, and like you say, we managed the game really well in that second half, and then we got the fourth with your penalty, and we seem to be getting a few penalties recently, and it's nice to see you sticking them away. I won't mention the first one.
Yeah, the first one, I don't know, keeper's made a pretty good save, but the second one, yeah, I've taken it again. I've got the wind under my seal at the minute, so confidence is flowing through me, so I thought I'd convert the second one 100%.
Absolutely, it's 8 wins in 10 now for Diamonds in the league, and if we do win our game in hand on Owl Church, then we could sit just 1 point behind them, behind the playoff places. How confident are you that we can make a second half of the season charge towards that playoff place?
I'm confident. The team's good. We got a very strong team. We was missing a lot of players today as well, Connor, Ravi, Collard, but like you see the confidence that's just firing through us. Everyone's ready to play. Everyone's ready to put a shift in, and you know, I feel like this second half charge in 2022 we can definitely compete for the playoffs and get behind Alva Church and hopefully overtake them.
Next up for Diamonds, then it's Banbury away in a couple of weeks. That will no doubt be a tough game, but given the form we're in, I suppose this is a good time to play them. Yeah,
100%. We've been working hard. That's the key. That's the key for every game that we've won from Hednesford to now. It's all been down to hard work, determination, and then all the pretty stuff and all the other stuff will come after that. So we hope when we go against Banbury again, it's the same energy, it's going to be the same plan, same game plan, work hard, outwork them, and that's the key.
Absolutely. Well done today, Nathan, and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Nathan and Joseph, and well done. AFC Rushden Diamonds 4, St Ives Town 0, and indeed it's HNY on AFCRDTV. Happy New Year from AFC Rushden Diamonds Television. I'm with the manager, Andy Peaks. Andy, a comprehensive win today for Diamonds.
Yeah, good win today. Just said I was pleased with everyone, the whole squad. You know, even the 3 subs who come on, everyone played their part, and include Stents in that because he made some good saves at the start of the second half. So everyone done the job that they're in the team to do.
It was a bit close maybe for the first 10-12 minutes of the match, but then Diamonds got flying and really controlled the rest of the way.
I thought we started really well, but I felt we should have perhaps scored a couple of when we didn't score. So that was my biggest fear. We set up exactly as we wanted to. I watched St Ives last week. I know they want to play out from the back. So the pitch is not the best at the moment, although we played some good stuff on it. So we thought we could perhaps pinch it in them sort of areas, and we did that.
Yeah, and then lightning strikes twice. Diamonds score like 2 goals about a minute and a half apart by Chikuna and Deacon. Boy, he took control of the game there for sure.
Yeah, no, both good goals, both well taken, and it certainly put us in the front foot then, yeah.
Were you concerned, though, about the, like you said, the condition of the pitch, a bit wobbly?
The pitch was very, very heavy. It was difficult, really difficult. And I said, it's about going back to basics and playing, not overplaying, playing in the right areas. I think the second goal comes from us putting the ball in the right area down the sides of people. It's difficult for defenders to turn, and it's a lot easier for strikers. And I thought we got the game plan absolutely right. I thought that we played the conditions really well.
And really for the game itself, where there were concerns during the week if even the game would be on today, but thankfully it was for this New Year's Day.
Yeah, we've had a couple of COVID cases, which I think everyone has in every walk of life at the moment, so we've obviously had to do the right thing and isolate people, etc. So we went into it with a couple missing today. Obviously Ravi's injured, Connie was unavailable, Alex has had a bit of COVID as well, although he's a lot better. So we wish him well. We wanted to get the game on. And I thought the boys were fantastic, and I'll say about the pitch and playing direct football, but some of the football I thought we played was excellent, to be honest.
Now, I would have been happy with a 2-0 lead at halftime, but hey, Jesse Akubuine with a goal just before the half in the 37th minute. Jesse, another good performance today for Diamonds.
Yeah, he come back in the team. He's had to wait his opportunity. With Connor being unavailable and Ravi, I could have put either Diamond or Nathan back out in a wide area, but they've done so well as a free in there with Nando. I didn't really want to change that, so Jesse can play that role as he proved, and it gave me the option, if it wasn't working, to revert back to what we used to play. So it was a win-win. I thought Jesse levelled up at the right times, and he gives a bit of width and got a goal he deserved. Yeah, brilliant. Really pleased with him.
So at halftime, did you have much to say to the lads, or just more of the same, really?
I said at halftime, I thought that was absolutely superb. I said there's any way if you drop your standards and give them a lift. There's a lot of ex-players in their team from here. Our ex-players sort of say that it's going to hurt them, so they're going to put a fight up. We didn't want to give them a lift, and I said let's manage the game, play in the right areas, and see it through. And I thought we did exactly that.
Yes. Well, another turning point came in about the 64th minute. Milne with a really tough tackle on Ben Diamond. That was a straight red, and Chikuna with the penalty kick. Unfortunately, though, their keeper Patching made an excellent save there. But not the next time.
Yeah, no, he made a good save. Nate, took on penalties the last little while. Brave enough to take the next one, which I thought was absolutely spoke volumes about him. But yeah, you're not going to score them all. It was a good save. If you're going to miss a penalty, I suppose when you're 3-0up's the best time to miss one, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But he was spot on the 80th minute penalty kick. And that produced the final of 4-0. Could you mention, just talk a little bit about the 2 new additions for Diamonds? It's Fraser Corden and Tom Binder.
Yeah, they're not new additions. It's just obviously with the game at Peterborough Sports, we were really thin on the ground for numbers, and I just thought in the recent with the COVID situation, they're both within. Fraser's been involved before. He's in one of the 21s. He trained with us quite a lot last year. He hasn't been able to this year because he's playing England futsal. He's at college, but I know him quite well, so it's not foreign to the group. And Tom Binder trains with us week in, week out because he loves it. He's part of my 18, same as Jonesy. He come through the same bit. He trains most weeks, and they're just good bodies to have if we need to add us. They're people that know the group really well, and so if we get some issues on a Saturday morning or late, I can call them up and they're going to come in the change room. They're going to know all the faces in there, and it's familiar faces, good, and they're both good players. So yeah, on a plus side, hopefully we won't have to call on them too often. But if we do, I know I've got 2 good players waiting in the wings.
Oh yeah, well that's good rewards for both of them.
Absolutely, no, they've both done well at respective groups. So yeah, it's reward for them, and it's some sort of cover for us.
Well, of course, it's a great result for Diamonds on New Year's Day, but it's a quirky schedule that you now have an open date next Saturday. You won't have a game now for 2 weeks. I'm ready for a statement game against top of the table, Banbury United.
Yeah, no, I just said in there, we're trying to get a friendly for next week because the boys need to keep playing, really. We don't want the 2 start, but whether we have one or not, we'll go to Banbury in 2 weeks' time and play the team that are obviously sitting pretty at the top. It'll be a tough test. I watched them a couple of weeks ago at Peterborough Sports. They were excellent, by far the better team. But in their situation, what a great time to go and play. Absolutely nothing to lose. In a great run of form ourselves, and we'll go there with loads of confidence and give it our best shot.
All right. Well, Happy New Year, Andy, and a happy result.
Cheers, Bruce.
I don't need love.